So I just got in some Black Diamond brand wood and laminate floor cleaner. I don't have wood floors in my house yet, but I do have wood furniture, including this table that I'm using in this video. I have not used this yet, so I cannot tell you how it works as of yet. So you're going to get a first-hand experience as far as my thoughts and everything, as far as the quality and everything like that. Just upon looking at the bottle, first when it comes in, it does not have the spray bottle portion right here. It's actually just a cap, and the sprayer comes separately, which is good because it doesn't arrive cracked. So once it comes in, you can go ahead and decide whether or not you're going to use the sprayer portion or the cap. For me, I took the cap off and just attached the sprayer, and that's how I'm going to use it. I believe it's just easier that way. But if you're about to do a heavy duty kind of cleaning, then you'll probably want to just pour it in rather than spraying. What I do like is right here, I'm not sure if you can actually really see it, but it has a bottled on date, which was February 14th of 2017, and here we are today is March 11th. So that means it was just bottled, it's fresh, it hasn't been sitting on the shelf for years before they sent me the product. So that means it should be at its best quality at this point. So before I actually use it, let's go ahead and just read the back and the details of, about their product, which is, that it should be streak free, save you time and money, not requiring a rinse, safe around people and pets, good for your environment, all that good stuff. So it says, Black Diamond's wood and laminate floor cleaner, now with Poly PS3 shield, makes all things possible. Not only will you get a streak-free shine every time you clean, but now with the cleaning is easier and faster while protecting the surface with an invisible shield that resists soil, grease, and water spot buildup. This is important to me because I do have pets. I volunteer with a local rescue called Spaymart, which is how I ended up with so many pets in my house. And one thing I noticed is their paws get dirty, so even when you have a clean house, their paws are still kind of gross sometimes, and you can't really notice it until they start jumping on your furniture. And my table, I'm not sure it's really as noticeable in the film besides the scratch on it, but it feels not clean. It's got a greasy kind of surface to it, and that's just from them jumping on it and everything between me using it for my video pictures and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a go. So one more time, it's the Black Diamond wood and laminate floor cleaner. While it says floor, I'm going to test it out on my wooden table right here, which should give you a pretty good idea of how well it would work on a floor. So let me go ahead and get this camera focused on my table, and hopefully you'll be able to see a difference. I have a old washcloth rag that I'm going to use, and I'm going to just spray my rag. Right now it's taking a couple of pumps to even get going. Let me see. Make sure you have this twisted on. I probably should have done that first. Like I said, just took it out. It has a good stream. Seems like a little leaky right here. Let's try this again. Alright. Yeah. So one issue I'm coming across immediately is with this sprayer. I don't know if you guys caught that because I have the camera focused more on the table. But when I'm spraying, it comes out of here, but then the backwashes comes down right here, the back of the spout. So that's kind of a problem for me, just because I don't want the leakiness. Not a huge deal, but the spray nozzle, it just shows that it's really not that great of a quality. Other than that, it sprayed out fine. It had no issues as far as spraying goes. It had a good stream, but I don't really care for the leaking coming out of there. So anyway, now that I have the product on my rag, I'm going to wipe my table and just kind of see how it does. Like I said, this is it's a wood table, so it should give us a general idea of how well it will work as far as floors go. I did not do any pre-treatments, no water, nothing like that to my table. And as far as using this, I just sprayed some on my towel, and I'm wiping the surface of this. And appearance wise, my table definitely looks much cleaner. It's drying with no streaks. Here's my rag just to show you, you know, this table wasn't actually particularly horribly filthy, but you could see it picked up dirt. So that's definitely a good sign. But as you can see, I don't know if it's really showing much of a difference to you on the camera end of it, but my table is cleaner. And as far as feeling goes, just a moment ago how I told you the table felt kind of greasy and disgusting, well, now it feels clean. It feels brand new, just as if I just got it. So I really like that. And from my angle, from what I'm seeing as far as the quality of the product goes, it is actually streak free. I'm not seeing, you know, big streaks of the product anywhere, you know, a line where I've used it. It just seems like I authentically cleaned my table. If only I could get that dang scratch out of my table, that would be great. But hey, that's beyond what I can do. So as far as a cleaner goes, right now I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm thinking it would be great for floors. I'm looking forward to trying it on the rest of my furniture, actually. But, you know, before anybody gets started with using this, I would just recommend, if you're going to the store, to make sure you read use and the directions, which is use on all polyurethane finished real wood floors and all brands of laminate wood floors as well, just to make sure you don't ruin your furniture. If you're pretty sure it'll be safe, but you're not sure, but you don't want to ruin the whole thing, test a small area, and that's the best way to make sure it'll work for you. But as far as wood goes, it definitely has proven well to me, and I'm definitely impressed with it. So I would definitely recommend it. The only thing I would request that the company looks into, maybe changes, is a better sprayer, because like I said, you know, as I spray it, let me see if I can get the camera to capture it as I spray on the rag for you guys, just to see if it'll show. I'm not sure if the camera will pick up on it. Let's see. Alright. So, now, and then as I pick up, yeah, it didn't do it this time. There it goes. After you do a normal angle, but it's still going to drip down right here, and the camera's not picking up. It's not as bad this time as when I first mentioned it. But if we can get a better sprayer to not really do that so much, that would be the only request or change I would have from this company. Otherwise, I am very happy with the product. I'm very pleased with it, and I think it works well.